guys, I want to dive into a Musitronics or Mutron biphase. These guys are as rare as hen's teeth. The one I've got here is in really good condition with all the goodies. I've got the C100 OptiPot foot pedal. I've got the foot switch, the 2-button foot switch. I even have some guy made me a copy of the foot pedal so I don't have to waste the good one so much, because these things degrade over time. And I also have the cool overlays here, all that good stuff, and the manual, right? So good stuff. Okay, so diving into this, it's a standard phaser, but it's got two phasers, foot pedal activated stuff, stereo in, stereo out. What I have it right now is I just have it mono, the B channel straight out to a 79 JMP 2. Anyway, a good one. So this is the clean signal. So if I turn this guy on with the foot pedal, boom, I have your standard phaser, right? Your rate, your depth, your regeneration, or your feedback, right? So you can get your shoegazer, smashing pumpkins. That kind of stuff. Or if you throw some distortion, because distortion is magic with phaser, you get your Van Halen kind of stuff. Really good stuff, right? And you can you give your sweep all the way up to the rate on this. Until it sounds like a ring modulator, right? So it's like almost like a tremolo. You turn it all the way up, starts sounding like different stuff, right? This depth is at 10 here. You bring it down, it starts getting really thin. And then the feedback, like regeneration, gives you some depth there too. Oh, Jerry Garcia, right? Okay, this is really fun stuff, right? And then you can do the sweep, right? Kind of like the tone sweep with the foot pedal. This is great. It's almost like a phaser wah-wah pedal. Take that off. But I can also do the rate with the foot pedal as well. Okay, so if we back that off and then go to the second phaser, right? And just keep this in kind of like the same settings here. It's the same thing, right? Right, on both these channels, you can sweep it. You can change the setting from a regular sine wave to the square wave, right? Which just cuts it straight off, back and forth, right? You can also do a normal phase and a reverse sine wave, right? But you can also do these really cool things. Like you can set the phaser input for B to be the input of A, the output of A, or just the input of B, right? You can stereo these things out. I mean, I got it mono right now, but I could put this out to 2 different amps as 2 different phasers or locked as one. And that's one of the great things about this. So when you go to number 2, you can start locking this thing, as in I want to use the rate generator from from phaser 1, right? And so I can put on both these and keep it, have different settings. So feedback, I'm going to put feedback and depth all the way up, and then feedback and depth down on A. Or I can unlock them here. So now I got 2 different phasers going on. Let me do a slow rate and a fast one here. Or I can put it to the foot pedal. And I can just hold it at a certain tone, right? Lots of guitarists do this, especially on distortion, right? A little anarchy in the UK there, right? This thing is awesome. Okay, so really what I'm going to do with this, between now and Christmas, I'm going to throw this guy up on Reverb and sell it because Kate's telling me to do so, right? We need money for a dining room. We need money for this. We need money for that, right? And I'm going to be real sad to let this one go, so I'm going to be playing with it a lot until Christmas. And somebody's going to have a great Christmas present. These things go for, I don't know, depending on the condition, about $2,000 bucks. But this has got the good stuff, right? I got this pedal here alone probably goes for about $700-800 bucks by itself. I got the foot switcher and an extra backup. Well, actually, you could use this as your original one because you want to use this as your backup because this thing gets beat to hell over what it was, this mid-70s, something like that, early to mid-72, 73, something like that. It's going to come along with these guys. Yes, stereo phasing, the templates that you put over there, and you let them tell you what to put on that thing. Super phasing, and 2-speed phasing, right? So you can have all kinds of settings, and you overlay it on top like this, right? And at least, these are the original ones. These aren't copies either, so it's got like some coffee stains and stuff like that from whatever 70s guy was using this back in the day. So let me do a few more settings here. Let's go to this. Let's go manual. The spirit moved me. What else about this? Nothing else. I mean, this unit is in really, really good shape. The lights light up. I think this one flickers a little bit, but you know, it's the bulb in there. You can change that out. Everything else on here works really good. Optically, it looks great. You know, little scratches here and there, but nothing really big. And this is going to make someone super, super happy. You know, another thing they use this for, I'll say that like in the movie industries, you'll hear in the dead time where you hear wind blowing, you can hear this phaser effect if you listen for it, because this is what they use to thicken up the sound of a lot of things. You just kind of subtly use it in the background. This is an engineer's dream, because you can throw. I've thrown this on the mixer behind some stuff, and it's magic. It is just magic. So. Okay, so lead out. I don't know what we're doing here. We're going to do this. Bring it down. right, guys. Have a good time, and I'll throw a message out when I put this up on Reverb. Later.